question. Welcome. So this question maybe gives about the wall. Okay, so you want to construct a very big wall. So the wall has to be constructed with the bricks only. So just I draw a simple thing about the wall. Okay, because wall is like a cuboid, right? So the wall will have a height, it will have some thickness, and it will have, because it's like a wall. Okay, it's like a China wall. What they say is the wall is about 24-meter long. So if you don't want to think about the China meter wall, it's about 24-meter long, and then 8-meter in height. So you have the 8-meter in the height, and then a 60 centimeter is thickness. So this thickness, is it right? This thickness is 60 centimeter. Okay, this thickness. So what they say is the wall should be made up of bricks, and for about 90%. Okay, then there's the only one. Because you know the construction of bricks also it will be like this. So you know the brick construction, is it right? Very simple. So and then if you take each and every brick, so it is like a brick. A brick is like a cuboid, is it right? So small. I just take one small brick, and what they say is the brick is having 24 centimeter, 12, 8, like this they are given. So that means what? So the brick have a width of 24 centimeter, and then that should be 12 centimeter in a height, and then the thickness should be of 8 centimeter, like this they are given. Okay, and what they say is this building, so this wall, this total wall. Okay, with just 1 minute. This total. So what I just gone with this total wall, what they say is it should be having 90 percentage in terms of the bricks, and remaining 10% that may be in the form of clay or anything like this. The slurry means what? Slurry means they say is the clay or whatever small mud, like that. Okay, so now we have to go for the calculation. Okay, what is the formula? Means I have to think about the formula. What about the formula? First we take volume of cuboid. Volume of cuboid means what? You will say height, length, as well as the width. Is it right? So you take the volume of cuboid means length into, that is equal to length into, and breadth into, as well as height. I said height. Is it right? So simple. So now what is that? So we got to go for the calculation. What is the calculation? Means first we got to go for the volume of the wall. So we got to go for volume of wall. What is the volume of wall? They have given 24, 24, and then 8, and then 60. So we have to multiply everything. 24, because everything at 60 into height is 8. Is it right? Simple. And now what they say is the volume of the wall should be made up of number of bricks. Okay, mainly the number of bricks, and each brick is having volume, right? That should be multiplied, volume of bricks. Okay, now we gotta go for the volume of bricks. What is the volume of brick? Volume of brick are same like a volume of wall. You have to multiply everything. So what is that for a brick? That should be 24 centimeter in a width, and 12 centimeter in a height, and then afterwards 8 centimeter. That should be thickness. Okay, that's because the wall thickness will be the bricks thickness. That's simple. So we have to apply this one here. Okay, here the volume of the bricks. So likewise, when you get the total volume of the wall is what? So here 24, 60, is it right? So volume, just a second, 24, because volume of the wall, 1 minute. So the small line that has been constructed here, unfortunately. Okay, so volume of the wall is what? 24, 60, 60, is it right? So you know that what is the complete formula is volume of the wall. Okay, volume of the wall, one more time. So what this is, the volume of the wall, that should be equal to number of bricks as well as volume of bricks. Is it right? So what is the volume of the wall, which is equal to 2468? Is it right? So 24 into 60 into 8, and volume of the wall should be having 90 percentage. What they are given, 10% of the volume, 10% of the volume will be made up of slurry. So 10% slurry means remaining 90% should be brick. Is it right? So that should be multiplied by 90 percentage. So 90 percentage means what? First we go with the 90%. That's equal to number of bricks. So number of bricks we don't know. So we take the number of bricks as n. Okay, and that's multiplied by number of volume of bricks. Volume of bricks, you know, is it right? 24 24, 12, 8. So that should be 12 into, no problem, 12 into 24 into 8 I just given. And the next one, what do you have? 24 into 60 into 8 into what is 90 percentage. 90 percentage means you have to divide it by 100. Whatever percentage means you have to divide by 100. That should be equal to n into 12 into 24 into 8. You can simply make a cancellation of 8 here, and then after, because and one more thing I have to tell you. So because we have to make two, actually 1 unit. So here they have given in the form of a meter, and here they have given the form of centimeter. Better you take it as form of a centimeter. Okay, so 24 meter, because 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. It is right. So 24 meter means 2400 centimeters. So what you have, I just write the calculation right here. Okay, so we had go for 2400. Okay, because instead of 24 I get 2400 into what is 60 means what, you gotta go for 60 into and 100. Is it right? So 60, so that means what, 1 more 2, and then afterwards into 8. So 8 is given as a meter. Is it right? So there won't be no such problem in that 8. Oh, but just a moment. So let me just make a small mistake here. Right. So what is that? So we got a 60 centimeter already they are given, right? So there is no need of this 200. So I can do the rub of these two. Okay. So 60 it is enough. So if there is 8 means we have to make it as 800, because 8 meters should be 1 centimeter is equal to what, half meter. So we have to make it as 8. So 0 and 0, and into 90 divided by 100, that should be equal to n into 12 into, so that's everything in centimeter, and then 24 into 8 is it right? So here you can make it as this one as 100, and one more thing here, 24 is it right? 24 you can cancel it here, and this one also you make it as 100, and here 12 is available, so 12 you can cancel, and here you can make it as a 5. So automatically if you make a so this 100 and this 100 you can cancel. So if you multiply means what, 500 into 90 means what, 45. So there should be 45,000. So here that side you will be having only n. Is it right? So n is equal to 45,000. So this n is available. So we'll take the 45,000 as the answer. Okay. So thank you very much. If you have any doubt means make in the comment box.